A popular internet domain has a new owner. .Catholic is now owned by the Vatican, which means they will ultimately decide what website can borrow that name.
At the beginning, the Holy See was inclined to say, you shouldn't open these up for religious related names because they could be contentious. Who owns .Christ? Who owns .religion? But there was an argument, a counter argument, that said, no, it had to be free speech. You had to allow complete liberalization and freedom.
The hope is that the domain will only be available for those communities and institutions recognized by the Vatican, like dioceses or religious orders. The goal of the .Catholic domain is to give the Church a more visible presence on the web.
We then have to develop a clear policy of being able to decide to whom we will give the address and who will be authorized then to further offer the domain name to people at lower levels. I think we're looking at something about 18 months to 2 years before we have an actual delegation, before we have websites functioning using the .Catholic name.
With the Vatican as the new .Catholic owner, the Pontifical Council for Social Communications hopes users will recognize reliable Catholic sources when they see that domain name. The Vatican is still getting ready to officially launch the new domain. Once everything is set up, the Vatican will start a campaign so that dioceses and other institutions can get things started.